Jays, and this is Mr. Moonlight.
And you're listening to Outlaw Radio.
Outlaw
Radio, baby.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. Sorry about the beginning. We had a Wi-Fi issue, and the sound cut out, and we just needed to reboot. We kept the show going, so there is like a 8-minute lag, I'm guessing, but that's the dealio.
We apologize for that.
And I just want to make sure we're good on audio, and we are. As we get closer to 8 o'clock, we're going to have to take a little bit of a break to get everything hooked back up for the interview. So if you're out there listening, Brody Lee, you're probably not going to start right at 8, but it'll be close, okay? We're Outlaw Radio Nation. We're in the house, or in hell if you're listening, Sherry.
Hey, we're feeling good today, aren't we?
We're feeling all right.
Hey, man, we had a tough week, though. Ups and downs, man.
It was a tough week.
Oh, yeah. I spent like 30 hours trying to fade out the song. Just that. I had to keep doing it over and over again.
Jim had a rough time, man. But the cool thing is we are able to get it done. Special drop tonight by Mr. Moonlight.
There you go.
With a song called To Be, let me say it again, To Be Reborn. Okay.
It's not T-U-B-I like Tubi. It's
not like Tubi like I just said.
T-O.
To Be Reborn. All right. So tonight we're playing 15 songs. You heard at the top, you heard Shadows Calling first, In the Heat of Battle. Because that's where we're in right now, folks. We're in the heat of battle.
That song blew me away. Boy, that was a good produced song. It was about as professional as you could get.
Shadows Calling from Ireland, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang.
Second up was Lovesick Drug with Your Addiction. Pretty cool, right?
They're from Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
It was good rock, if you ask me.
Everything big comes from Dallas, Jim.
Nothing bad tonight, you guys. Our music set is unbelievable.
Oh, tonight it's freaking off the hook. Third was Wailing Banshee with the song called Tempest, and they're from the United Kingdom.
Yeah, they're going to start worrying about where they're going to be getting their next meal, I think, from what I hear on the news. It's shocking.
Yeah, it is shocking.
I hope they're doing okay.
Okay. Well, we got some people from the United Kingdom joining us tonight. Midnight Whiskey Massacre is here. And Shadows Calling is calling from Ireland. So we got some peeps
fantastic
in Europe already tuned in. And then we had Still in Darkness and with their brand new song called Sound. Okay. And that was the fourth one that we played.
That was very good too. Two of the songs, like the first one and the fourth one, they kind of singing was kind of Rush almost, Rushish.
Do you think? Yeah? Rush, like the band Rush?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right. So also on tonight's show, we have music by Ancient Limbs, Storm Kingdom with Joe Boo, The Time Band, Oracle from Italy, Devin Metzger, Megan Nicole,
unbelievable,
Last Dose, The Reckoning, Artificial Light, and Midnight Whiskey Massacre with the song Satan's Grin, coming in at 6 minutes and 38 seconds to end the show. And that's going to be a dedication to Sherry, okay?
A 6-minute song, huh?
6 minutes.
Good. I can't wait to hear it.
38 seconds to close out the night. And it's a brand new song from Midnight Whiskey Massacre.
Awesome.
Satan's Grin. It's for you, Sherry, if you're listening.
Sherry.
Okay. We also have an interview with bassist and singer, the Outlaw Brody Lee. We have the Paranormal with a look at Charlie Kirk, the conspiracy theory that I have, Jim.
Okay.
And then we're also going to do The Haunting of Vince Neil of Motley Crue. And then Jim is bringing Mentally Ill in America.
It's just a little
and what
story.
do you have for us?
It's a little story about a young little lady, about 5-year-old, when she started her murder spree. It took place 100 years ago. Unbelievable. She's poisoning everybody.
How old was she?
She was 5 when it started. And she never was never tried for any of her suspected crimes because she was a minor. What an unbelievable story.
Wow. I can't wait to hear it, man.
It's kind of long, though, probably, and boring.
Okay. Well, it'll put us to sleep. It'll be great. Get some rest,
I
rest.
I might have to cut it short. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Here we go. You ready, Jim?
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it. So, yes, it's been an interesting week and an interesting Saturday night for Jim and I. We got kicked out of Sacred Vortex.
Yes, we did. I was there like 5 minutes.
I think it was like 8.
Oh, and showing out the door.
We got to hear 1.5 songs. I had just taken my jacket off. I was thinking about getting up and getting something to drink when we got thrown out.
All our friends were there.
All wearing Outlaw
Matt
merch,
Gutka,
man.
Matt Chase. We missed his set. I was so pissed about that. But we would have been thrown out anyway. So either way, we wouldn't have heard Matt. But luckily, people post videos, and I heard a couple songs that he played last night, along with over medicated, and they really were kicking butt.
Yeah, that's very
in
cool.
my opinion.
Hey, there's people out there that are leaving comments. They're like, "You guys just play rock?" No, we play rock. We do outlaw country, and we do metal too. But yeah, pretty much that.
Country, yeah, and
I mean, if it's good enough and it's a cool metal, or I'm sorry, a rap song, I might even do that.
I'd love to throw in some what do you call it?
Love.
I can't even think of it. Indie rock.
Life Jacket.
Because I really love indie rock too. Conor Oberst is my one of my favorites.
Over medicated out there goes, that's bullshit. As soon as I said Outlaw Radio Nation's in the house, you guys got thrown out.
It's your fault.
Yeah. Hey man, it's your fault. I totally blame you. No. It's something that happened this past summer. It was a disagreement between me and the owner. A lot of people don't know that me and the owner were actually super good friends. And it just was a disagreement. And then last night it just kind of boiled over. So I kind of felt like, and I said it earlier in the week, and I said it 2 shows prior, that I really didn't feel welcome at that show. But I kind of felt like, since we had a lot of peeps coming and they were there from Outlaw Radio Nation, the show, promoting.
They wanted us to come for sure. I kept getting messages.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
Yeah, they really wanted us to come out, but things happen for a reason. And I'm not going to really disparage Dave. He was a good friend of mine. I'm just going to say this. It was a disagreement that we both had, and it's not going to work out for our friendship. Well, how about that? We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, c'est la vie.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So I will say this. I guess there's a list of venues that I'm banned at. Now, I'm not sure about all of them, because it's not something that they come out and say, hey, you're banned. You know what I mean? But when you go there because how they make you feel, or they ask you to leave, right?
Cleveland, Spotlight Cleveland treated us like that one night.
Spotlight Cleveland hasn't been so nice to us.
And I played for free. They gave me money, and I gave it back. I gave all the money they gave me.
He sure did.
They gave it to the bartender.
Yeah.
The next time we went, they wouldn't even look at us.
Although, this is probably come back to haunt me, but I do remember using a certain microphone there. And I do remember you using a certain microphone there. And the next day that I woke up, I had a fucking lip sore.
I did too.
And Jim had the same thing. And I'm like,
we got mic herpes.
Microphone herpes.
Not a mic guy, a mic.
And I know I'm banned from the Maple Hoe.
But we had a Zenify. Didn't that work?
I knew that. He had Zenify. I took it right away. Zenify was great.
Herpes is a virus, right? And my product that I have kills virus, like on contact, guys. So if you have herpes down there or up above, let me know.
Jesus. Janine Spring goes, I wish I owned my own venue. No, you don't, because only 25% of venues are making money in Cleveland.
Oh, it's terrible. Go anywhere now. I mean,
a lot of them are suffering really bad. Yeah,
they are. Nobody's going to see bands.
All right. Yeah, that's true. No, this really. That's not true.
Not exactly true. I'm sorry. Maybe most of the time, but a couple weeks ago, aren't they doing a metal night at Smedley's? I went there. Was that a Monday or Tuesday?
There's like 4 people.
There was like 40 people there in the metal
40?
band. Yeah. And so that was pretty cool. And every time Jim Tighe plays Monday at across the street at the backstage. Oh no, the what tavern is that?
I don't know.
Why can't I think?
I don't ever think about Jim Tighe. Jim Tighe doesn't watch the show, so I never bring him up.
Sorry.
It's okay, Jim. I mean, yeah. Rip on your friends. Yeah. So I know we're banned at a whole bunch, and we just can't go out and support original music because we don't feel welcome in the scene. Now here's another thing for you. We've been getting nailed, mostly me, but it hurts the show as well because Jim's on the show, and it hurts Jim a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we got this guy out there named Jeremy Jones. He's the sound tech from the Maple Grove, And he's been posting for 2 straight years. 2 years, man. His last post was on December, just tearing me apart. So I do want to pay tribute to this guy, okay? And this is social justice Jeremy Jones. I have some pictures I'd like to share, Jim, of Jeremy Jones himself.
Okay.
Because he's very pompous about himself and he thinks about himself very highly. So, everybody, this is Jeremy Jones. This is the guy that's been bad mouthing me for 2 years.
And we thought we would just be, we were making fun of it, about a year ago and stuff. And then we just stopped talking about it, hoping it would go away, but it didn't.
It's not really funny anymore.
And then who told you, hey, man, you got to attack it. You can't ignore it. You got to, put their stuff out up front, let people know what kind of person this guy is.
Yeah. So I saw an attorney because I was thinking about suing for defamation and slander.
You can't do that anymore.
And it's so expensive, peeps. It's like $10,000 to even get to court. So
what's the retainer fee?
It was $3,000.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Just to file the paperwork was $500. And I'm like, man, that's really expensive. So me and Jim talked amongst ourselves about not going forward with it because obviously can't afford it. Rather, if we're going to spend that money, we might as well spend it on hookers and blow, right?
Absolutely.
Just kidding. So yeah, so I talked to the attorney and he said, listen, just start putting everything out there that he is putting out about you. Right?
Good. Your attorney said that, right?
Yeah, he goes, just
that's right.
Throw everything out there. So peeps, I'm sharing everything with you.
And now he's the victim.
And Matt
it took him one day to start crying.
Matt Guka out there will tell you, because I sent it to Matt. I sent all the stuff that he's been saying on Facebook about me. I sent it to Jim. So when he says that he's not attacking my real apartments that I live at, we both know it's a lie because we have the proof. So it's freaking crazy, right?
What do you know about the AI is making all of this really easy to do, right? Anybody?
Yeah, I did everything on AI and found out every single negative post he ever put up about me or anything that my name was linked to.
You could delete your posts on Facebook and
it goes in the cloud, man.
It goes to the cloud. And
yeah, you could get everything. So this is Jeremy Jones, the poster boy for diabetes. He's not just a member, he's also the president. So yeah, Jeremy Jones plays in a band in Cleveland. Look at the drummer's face in that photo. He's just looking at that behemoth bending over.
Oh yeah, that would be very exciting.
I don't even think there's ankles there. I think that's just a calf and then a foot. I believe they call that cankles. Anyway, so that's what I have on Jeremy Jones. He wants to be famous, peeps. God damn. Here's another thing I'll tell you before we move on, right? He had the audacity when I saw the post and started commenting, he had the audacity to say, leave me alone. I'll call the police. I'm like, are you serious? You're the one posting about me.
People know how to twist things around now. You don't have to be truthful about anything anymore. I should talk into the mic.
Tactical nuke! You're listening to me? You brought this upon yourself, bro. You can't post and don't think that anybody's going to comment you back and then run like a little victim bitch, okay? So fuck you, Jeremy. I have a platform, and now it's my time to speak. You've had your 2 years of fucking pushing me under the bus, blackballing me, keeping me slandered in the music scene. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. All right. Jim, are you ready for something special?
I hope so.
And I should have warned you at the top of the show that they say you have to be a bigger man, but I was going to tell you that today's not the day.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. You have to, like, your attorney gave you that advice. You have to confront it, and let people know. I mean, to do that you have to be a special kind of stupid. Who said that? That Kennedy says that all the time.
Special kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I'm like, dude, can you prove any of this that you're putting out there? Prove it. I'm here. Prove it. You fucking liar. He's a sack of shit anyway. I was going to be really horrible and put his girlfriend up and show her picture, but she didn't do nothing to me.
Right. No.
Right. So,
no.
I mean, I don't want to pick on his girlfriend.
His family is going to pay.
His family is going down. Hey, the thing is, we talk about hot women, and I didn't want to put her on there because she seems like a very nice person. You catch my drift?
Very nice.
You know what I mean? All right. All right, guys, we have something very special to play for you. I'm super excited about this. Jim put a ton of work into this song. Okay. Jim, is there anything that you would like to say about To Be Reborn, the special drop today, the debut of Mr. Moonlight?
Well, I just hope it's a turning point, maybe. Mark seems to like it. He got right back to you. So, and that's Mark Berry, right?
Mark Berry, if you're out there listening, hello?
He sent the song. Jeff sent him the song yesterday, and he got back with Jeff already.
Isn't that great?
Mark is the chairman of AMG.
AMG Universal.
Yes.
And we both
and he's been on the show many times, and apparently he may have liked the song. So my production is much better. I'm just I'm not going to accept the track if there's any hum or buzz to it. And at times it takes an hour to get the mic set up and everything to where there's not that hum and buzz. So that makes a big difference. You don't want to hear all that. It messes up the song. And I spent a lot of time mixing.
All right. Spend a lot of time mixing, and you spend a lot of time talking about the intro of the song because it is so goddamn good. This is Mr. Moonlight, aka Jim Bellinger, with To Be Reborn. I hope you peeps love this one. Here we go.
Take a road to the middle of a storm, 'cause you will wish you were never born. Never take a ride to the other side. Don't turn around, you won't be found. To be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn. Show your fear to a pack of wolves. So when there's nothing left at all, you know it's time to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn. And with the ever-changing times strikes you down. Never get up in the morning without your soul, because if you do, you'll have nowhere to go. Walk down the path of disrepair, because you know you ain't gonna make it nowhere. Take a rodeo to a burning field, to a field that's old and worn. Never show your fear to a pack of hungry wolves. So when there's nothing left at all, you know it's time to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn. Changing times strikes you down to size. Never get up in the morning without your soul, because if you do, you'll have nowhere to go. Walk the path of disrepair. Just give it a break. Tell me everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I know you will. Tie it around my arm, make it go away. Yeah, I know you will. Nah, I don't wanna feel so uninspired. And I don't wanna be the one inside. You, yeah, you know me for me. And I think it's time that you should go. Break, break, and give yourself some space. Yeah, you know the word. Feel what you need to feel, but you know to burn. Yeah, to burn. And I don't wanna feel so uninspired. And I don't wanna be the one inside. You, yeah, you know me for me. And I think it's time that we should go. Stay clean, hating just about everything. Feeling same to me. Nothing with you. Give me my last dose before I start to hope that everything will mend back in shape. And I don't wanna feel so uninspired. And I don't wanna be the one inside. You, yeah, you know me for me. And I think it's time that we should go. 'Cause I don't wanna feel so uninspired. And I don't wanna be the one inside. You, yeah, you know me for me. And I think it's time that we should go.
Hell yes, that was Last Dose with the song Heater.
We're on fire tonight.
Before that, To Be Reborn, Jim Bellinger, Mr. Moonlight.
We forgot
Great
to mention
job.
that Jeff is on the song. He played that guitar solo. I think
Thank
it was
you.
4 notes.
Yep.
He just that was
Yep.
him, man.
That was me. And then I got to do the
It took him,
keyboards in the
like-
beginning.
Took him like 2 takes to get it, you know. And I
Yep.
told him exactly what to do. I had the idea. He had no idea.
I came over blind.
And it really is piercing part of the song. I think that's the climax of the song, basically.
Yeah, super cool. Good job, Jim, aka Mr. Moonlight. Great job.
Thank you.
Give me one of those and one of these. Okay, it's time for paranormal. You guys ready for this? Ready to get scary? All right. It's not that scary though. All right, give me 1 second. All right, Jim.
What was that?
That's the space show intro. Want to hear it again?
That's what it sounds like in space or
Space.
something?
The Final Frontier. And you got this one. The alien. Beam me up, Scotty. Right? Okay. All right, Jim. Have you ever heard of Diabolos in Musica?
Diablo, I've heard. And Musica.
Well, Diablo is the devil,
Oh, okay.
right?
Oh.
In Musica. All right, so like the beast, it goes by many names. Devil in the music, the devil's interval, the tritone, the triad, the flatted fifth, as in Latin moniker suggests, it's an evil-sounding combination of notes that is designed to create a chilling and foreboding atmosphere.
Mm.
It's the evil chord, Jim. And the reason I bring that up is I want to bring this up real quick before the paranormal. I got a DM from a listener named Sherry last week. She was very concerned about the show, wanted to let me know she couldn't watch it anymore because it scared her too much.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah,
We were talking about the paranormal and ghosts.
paranormal and
something?
ghosts. She said that the music on the show is of the devil and could not support devil music. So, guys, Sherry's not going to be watching the show anymore.
There was a take on that one. The devil? I don't know where anyone
It's-
would get that.
It's the Rising Falls fault because she flipped out during their song called Hell on My Chest.
Oh.
He thought it was domineering and satanic.
Oh.
Okay? So,
Sorry you read into it so much. It's not that serious. It's just
Yeah.
rock and roll.
didn't know. I don't think we're satanic. We just talk about paranormal stuff. But in her defense, she's a very religious zealot, right? Crazy. Religious zealot. And once you get into God, at the church, they tell you don't talk to pagans, don't talk to people that do paranormal stuff. It's all of the devil. It's not.
Mm, too
But
bad.
that's the church, man. The church
Maybe-
has their heads up their ass. In my opinion. Don't take it, to heart, but it's in my opinion. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about Charlie Kirk, okay? And Jim, I was heartbroken when Charlie Kirk was killed.
I was too.
I was even more so when I heard the far left right saying he deserved it.
That was really something.
It was a really sad moment in our
I'm not
American
surprised, though.
history. Not surprised.
We expect all that type of behavior.
It's so nice of the tolerant left to express their remorse for Charlie. And in my opinion, they're the mentally ill in America.
Yeah, and you know how I've been doing this mentally ill thing, and they say that there's 1 out of 100 people are psychotic. I think that is, I know nothing about the field of psychology or whatever, but I go out there and I watch all this stuff, and I think it's more like 50 out of 100 people are sociopaths or psychotic.
No,
or
I
whatever.
pretty much agree with
1
you.
out of 100? No, there's just too many.
There's
I see
a lot
too
of
many
psychos out
YouTube videos with all these people going totally nuts, and they're all from colleges. So and
That's where they indoctrinate them in their insanity. Okay, so conservative activist and Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk was assassinated by a sniper on September 10th, 2025, while speaking at an outdoor event in Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. The suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, was arrested shortly after a multi-day manhunt and has been charged with aggravated murder. Okay, Jim, so here we go. Let me tell you this one thing, because I can't get my head around this one thing. So the official story is that he's on the roof, okay? He makes his way onto the roof, the kid, right? who only shot his rifle a few times with his grandpa where he went hunting, right? That's the official story. He's on the roof. He doesn't have a lot of experience. And in combat, Jim, your hands shake, just like if you're in a fight. Your heart races, your hands shake, you get nervous. Troy out there served in the Army. I'm sure he could tell everyone what it's like, okay? So the kid's on the roof. He takes one single shot, hits Charlie in the neck, right? Charlie hits the ground. So official story is he got up, disassembled the rifle, put it into his pant leg, ran across the roof, jumped down from the roof in 19 seconds. 19 seconds. That's a very short period of time. Then he walked fast, nonchalantly, but walked quickly through the parking lot. Then he went into the woods. Now, here we go. He reassembled the gun, put it into a bag, and then left it. Who did he leave it for? That's my question.
I don't believe this story. But
Conspiracy. I don't believe it whatsoever. What do you guys think? What do you think out there? Okay, so this is the other thing. Why wouldn't you just take the shot and then just drop the rifle and split? Why would you take the time to reassemble the rifle only to put it back in your pants, to run across the parking lot, to go into the woods, to reassemble it again and leave it for someone?
what kind of a story is that? I mean, who would believe that?
Yeah.
I heard, by the time he got up there and got ready, wasn't it just like a minute or two? So whatever the timing was, man, he got up there and within a minute or two am I right about that? He took the shot.
Yeah, he wasn't up there long.
Yeah, so he did it right away,
yeah. Here's the other thing, and this is off the topic of not Charlie Kirk, but remember when they shot Trump? The weird thing was that everybody was pointing to the guy on the roof. And no Secret Service or FBI or anything even acknowledged it until the guy was already shooting the rifle.
Oh, there's hell to pay now with the Secret Service, I understand. You just don't hear about all what's happened. I understand that there's been a lot of things happening to that crew, those agents.
You never hear about it. You never hear about arrests or anything, man. Here's the other thing too, right? Like, there's been so much weird stuff that happened after Charlie Kirk died. Even Candace Owens doesn't believe the narrative, and she's kind of wacky though. But even
what
she
happened to her?
Man, She's been pretty quiet since she met with Erica Kirk and sat down and had a little meeting with her. She's been very quiet about the whole situation.
I liked her about 2-3 years ago, and I don't know.
She's been warned.
What's been happening?
Well, she's got conspiracy ideas, and she's got a platform, and she's like me and you. You got a platform, bro. If you got something you want to say, you can say it. You want to get a message out and tell people you're now listening to them, you can get your message out.
I just saw that message. Somebody, I couldn't read it, but on the screen.
Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald all over again is what Solly said. Judith said there's a lot of unexplained surrounding this whole story. There's absolutely more to it than we may believe. And unfortunately, guys, we're never really going to find out the truth. Okay? All right, so moving on, guys. All right, so a little different topic. The haunting of Vince Neil. Okay? So it refers to an episode, and you know who Vince Neil is from the band Motley Crue.
Heck yeah.
Girls, girls, girls. These guys were wild, man.
They were the peak in the 80s or something?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what year they came out with Shout at the Devil or Looks to Kill, but it had to be like 80 something, 85, 84.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. Anyway, they were wild men. All right, so Vince Neil of Motley Crue, the haunting of Vince Neil refers to an episode of the paranormal reality TV series, The Haunting of, in which the Motley Crue frontman discusses his belief in the paranormal and his experiences with spirits. The ghost of his deceased daughter. Okay, now his daughter, Skylar. Vince Neil returns to his former home in Las Vegas, where he claims to have had a paranormal encounter with the spirit of his 4-year-old daughter, Skylar, who passed away from kidney cancer in 1995. Neil explains that some months after her death, he woke up one night and played with her spirit by his bed.
For real?
Yeah. Now, this is the thing. They talked to Vince Neil, and he said from the very, very beginning of when he could remember anything as a child, he had visitations from demons, shadow people, ghosts. I'm sorry about that. Gotta be watching the show. I'm still talking. I gotta get to you, Brody Lee. I will here in a minute, okay? Let me get through the paranormal segment, play a couple tunes. I gotta set something up so that we can get you on because we're having issues with it, all right? All right, so during the show, the psychic medium Kim Russo guides Neil back to the house and specific room where the encounter occurred. The emotional journey takes a turn when Russo tells Neil she senses a dark energy that's also following him, which believes has been causing negative consequences in his life. And in that show, I watched it, they found out that those negative consequences and the things that happened to him, that demon's been following him since he was a little boy. He called it the man in the closet. And he said he actually saw a man come out of the closet many times when he was in his room as a little kid. So Russo also contacted the spirit of Nicholas Razzle Dingley, the drummer of Hanoi Rocks, who died in a 1984 car crash in which Neil was the driver. So they had a whole weekend party at their house. They all got liquored up. Vince Neil had a brand new car. He took his best buddy Razzle out for a drive to go pick up more beer. On the way back, Vince Neil lost control of the car, killed his buddy Razzle. Did you know that after he killed him, Vince Neil only did 15 days in jail?
Come on.
15 days in jail, paid a huge fine, was on probation for 5 years. That is it. That was his penalty. You believe that shit? It's the price of fame, baby.
What can you say? It doesn't even seem possible.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But wait to hear my story. It's even worse, I think.
So Razzle's spirit told him he wanted to lift the burden of guilt Neil had been carrying. Okay. And this is the other thing I'll say, Jim. Some people never take risks or chances in life. Some people go their whole lives without enjoying art or the appreciation of dreams. So if you're watching this show, then you know that's our mission to explore truth, justice, and freedom. We are outlaws. We're Outlaw Radio Nation. I'm going to play a couple of tunes, and we'll be right back. Okay, Pimps? I hope you enjoyed that. I got some really good ones for you here. All right, so we're going to play Artificial Light with the song called Searching, followed by Megan Nicole with Eyes Wide Shut. We'll be right back, peeps.
Golden soulless people, hollow-hearted, empty now, shadowed by the dark, can we be found? I need an answer, show me the way, reveal to me a path that leads to better days. Where do we go now? Have we become blind? Searching for an answer we know we may never find. Countless roads we've traveled, looking both far and wide, but all we come across are dead-end signs. Still need an answer. Could you show me the way, or reveal to me a path that leads to better days? Where do we go now? Have we become blind? Searching for an answer we know we may never find. dead inside deep down, but you probably couldn't tell. Been scaling these walls for days now. I'm numb inside, it's been like this for a while. Just searching for a wishing well. They say my head's up in the clouds, I've fallen down, but I'm fighting like hell. Nights keep crawling and I'm wide awake inside my dreams. I wake up to this nightmare and I don't know how to feel or what it all means. We're completely different people than the people we were wanting to be. Is this a moment of truth or is it clarity? Have we outgrown the city? Or is it just each other? I'm so tired of this constant fight and rivalry. I'm tired of wishing I was somewhere different than where you are right now. But here you are, you're still standing in front of me, and my eyes are wide shut. I said that I love you, even though I don't. I tell you that I'm fine, but deep inside I'm miserable. 'Cause I don't get high off you anymore. I don't get that rush, that high from the rush like I did before. No, I don't get high off you anymore. Smiling into the mirror just like a psychopath. Baby, I can't remember the last time you actually made me laugh. I'm drawing tears on my face with my red lipstick. I have so much hate for you, now you're the last on my list. Have we outgrown the city? Or is it just each other? I'm so tired of this constant fight and rivalry. I'm tired of wishing I was somewhere different from where you are right now. But here you are, you're still standing in front of me, and my eyes are wide shut. I said that I love you, even though I don't. I tell you that I'm fine, but deep inside I'm miserable. 'Cause I don't get high off you anymore. I don't get that rush, that high from the rush like I did before. No, I don't get high off you anymore. Have we outgrown this city, or just each other? I wish I was somewhere different from where you are. Have we outgrown this city, or just each other? Have I gone missing somewhere in the dark? Yeah, I'm dead inside deep down. Every time I hear you whisper my name, chills crawl up my spine. The sound of your voice is so vile, and your gaslighting makes me feel insane. I was so foolish to even think that this was forever. I lost a big point for not seeing the red flags. Maybe it was hopeless, thinking that we were in it together. But going back, reason like it's not productive. I learned my lesson, and I didn't turn down till then. Have we outgrown the city? Or is it just each other? I'm so tired of this constant fight and rivalry. I'm tired of wishing I was somewhere different than where you are right now. But here you are, you're still standing in front of me, but my eyes are wide shut. I said that I love you, even though I don't. I tell you that I'm fine, but deep inside I'm miserable. 'Cause I don't get high off you anymore.
Megan Nicole,
Megan.
Eyes Wide Shut, last song we just played. And before that, Artificial Light with the song Searching. Brody, I apologize, bro. Having problems, man. Don't know what the fuck is wrong. I'm about to lose my mind, Jim.
Our Bluetooth isn't working for some reason. The first time that's ever happened.
Every time we turn the Bluetooth on, it's interfering with the show and cutting out our sound. I don't know. At this point right now, I'm really unhappy. I'm unhappy how barely anybody's really watching the show anyway. So who gives a fuck? The shit's not working right. I can't get the guests on that we have. I don't honestly at this point. I'm beyond like got thrown out of a club last night. Got some cocksucker talking shit constantly about me. I mean, of course we're not going to get a lot of views. Who the fuck would want to be on this show? I'm shocked that Outlaw Brody Lee wants to be on it. I'm sorry, but I'm ranting right now as I'm pissed off. So Brody, I apologize. Outlaw Brody Lee, bassist, singer from our hometown. Good luck to you, man, being in Cleveland. Our hometown. Great dude.
I wonder if he
Great music.
I wonder if he even knows what's happening because he's not watching the show now.
I do believe I've seen him. He is on the show now.
He is on the show?
Him and his
Okay.
manager is on the show. So,
Hey,
fuck, man, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Just like the beginning of the show. You know, we're dealing with like Wi-Fi issues in the beginning.
We had one bar.
One
at the
fucking
beginning,
bar.
And I got Cox too. There's no reason.
He
for
loves
this.
cocks.
I do. I mean, Cox Communication, that is.
Have you ever had cocks? Never mind. He doesn't, not those types of cocks anyway. Anyway, so Brody, I apologize, man. You know, it's definitely not the way I want to do a show. I want it to be fun. It's not fun. This is not fucking fun. Is it fun for you when shit doesn't work?
Yeah, it's
It's depressing.
distressing.
Yeah. So that's the dealio. So what does the outlaw genre mean to a guy who goes by the name Outlaw Brody Lee? Actual true fucking outlaw. But I can't get you on.
And
So-
we're afraid to try again because it'll just mess things up, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid to try it again because 2 times in a row, as soon as I turned it on, it fucking cut the sound out. It's really bizarre. I don't know. The gods aren't smiling upon us these days. The gods are hating rock and roll in Fairview Park. Man, it's been a fucking shitty week. So I had to say, I feel like the dude Maxwell from the Maxwell Show. That dude would just sit in silence for 20, 30 minutes and not say anything. He was so pissed off half the time.
Is that right?
That's how he got fired from Cleveland. I think he actually had like a nervous breakdown. I had one of those once. I know what that's like. I'm not having a nervous breakdown. But I'm definitely pissed off and I don't like the way shit's going. I put a lot of work into the show. Me and Jim do a bunch of work. And I just feel like the show's not going great. I don't even know if I want to continue, to be honest with you. It really fucking sucks. Let's play some tunes. We'll be right back. This is Forgotten Honor, Storm Kingdom, Jobu. Be right back.
No one knows of the place where you
Fucking yay, man. That was Oracle from Italy. That was a cool ass song, wasn't it?
It started off, wait a minute, I don't know if I like it, and then wait a minute, and then wait a minute. I kept on bumping it up, man. They transitioned from one style to another and one part to another. So that is a song. It's not
That
just
was
a
interesting, right?
2-chord and repeat thing. I hate those, basically.
I said to Jim, I'm like, how long is this song? And I'm like, oh, it's only 5:50. Just had so many changes to it. I was like, man.
They definitely could play.
Yeah, that was really good. I like that. They're from Italy, folks.
Really good guitar.
They're actually not far from where my grandfather grew up, where he built a church in Abruzzo. Okay. That's where I'm from. I'm Italian, not Spanish, so just so you know. A lot of people, did you know at my job, and I can't say where it is, in retail, a lot of people at my job think I'm Hispanic.
Do they really?
So they come up to me speaking Spanish. I'm like, I'm sorry, I heard this much of what you just said. I can understand a little bit of Italian, but man, they speak so fast. I'm like, I understood pill bottle. Okay, it's kind of funny. Anyway, Oracle from Italy.
You're not allowed to say that you're who you're working for.
No, we're not allowed to discuss it.
I mean,
because
just with anybody on the street, or just just.
Well, no, I could discuss it with you outside the show, but I can't on the air say where I work. I mean, think how fucking bad I am. I must have dropped like how many F-bombs tonight, and then I had a mild nervous breakdown in the middle of the show.
Well, this is our F-bomb show.
Yeah, at least I didn't say the big word. See you next Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I know I dropped that a few times yesterday when we were talking. But yeah, before that we had Forgotten Honor by Storm Kingdom with Joe Boo. That song is all about warriors, war, military. So good job, guys. I really liked it. It was very cool. That's for you. Okay. So, you know what time it is?
It's me time.
It's Jim time. Mentally ill in America. And Jim's got a little tale for us. I think you guys are going to like it. All you kiddies out there. Mr. Moonlight, mentally ill.
I have a little story here about a young lady, and we'll talk about her. It took place 100 years ago, 1925. And it started when she was like 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever. Her name is Elsa Thompson, America's youngest serial killer. Or is she? That was never determined one way or the other. It was really a big sensation 100 years ago. So Elsa Thompson, a 7-year-old, Los Angeles, became the center of a sensational 1925 case after allegedly attempting to poison the family she lived with and confessing to harming her younger sister and even killing her infant twin siblings years earlier.
Wow, that's really awful.
Isn't that something? Now
she must have really hated her.
The supposed poisoning involves sulfuric acid and ant paste.
She's 5, right?
Yeah.
How does a 5-year-old know how to do all this?
It's almost, this is like fiction, I think, almost. I want to do a little research and see if we could actually bring this up. But the guy was legit,
5.
It seemed like
he's the smartest kid in the world, man.
It happened in Hollywood, California.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so she was poisoning but no one's got seriously hurt in that one incident. Her dramatic confessions shocked the public and led to intensive psychiatric evaluation where doctors described her as mentally disturbed but not legally insane. Because of her age, she was not criminally tried. Instead, she was placed under supervised psychiatric care. Historians later questioned the reality of her confessions, leaving the case disputed and unresolved. I would say, right? I mean, most cases are kind of, anything nowadays is disputed, right? I mean,
everything.
You could be in the middle of a street trying to stop a car, and the car could hit you from the front end, and people could still deny that happened.
Jim,
everything is disputed.
Dispute your story right now.
Everything is.
I dispute you.
But what do you expect? But then again, what can you do about this? It's the human condition. I think we're just screwed, basically. But moving on, Is there anything more frightening than an evil child? Think about it. Well, is there can you an evil, a truly evil child killing people?
Like Damon.
What's worse than that? I think it's worse than being an evil adult. There's these movies. We've seen plenty of movies, Chucky and stuff like that.
All right, guys.
That was a doll.
What's worse than an evil child? What would be worse than an evil child? An evil mother-in-law? That'd be worse, because then you'd have to deal with your mother-in-law all the time. And on top of that, she's evil.
Oh, I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so what's more frightening than an evil child? Whether it's Tim from Toy Story mutilating his toys. Do you remember that? I never saw that. I didn't know he was mutilating toys. Or Michael Myers murdering his older sister, or Samara's vengeful ghost climbing out of a well in The Ring. Did you remember the movie The Ring? I thought that was pretty good. There was a well in the back of this house, and I
remember that. Yeah,
that was pretty creepy movie. That was pretty good.
Megan Nicole said worse than an evil child would be a pedo. We'll just call that a Jeremy Jones.
Is that oh man.
Yeah,
you got a point there with that. Yeah, maybe it's a tie or something.
Worse than a evil child is Jeremy Jones from Maple Hill.
With all these movies, the combination of children and horror has always made us deeply uncomfortable. So, in Victorian England, many people believed children were born evil and could only be turned into decent adults through strict punishment. So they were cracking the whip back 100 years ago, I guess, or even further back there in England, Victorian England. What is that? 1600s, 15, 17, 18, whatever.
Can you imagine being...
So they believe in beating the kids a little bit there.
Yeah, some need it, man. And some need it today.
It's called KITA, I remember in the psychology class. That's kick in the ass. That's that theory. You got to kick some ass.
My dad believed in that one. He did that every day.
My dad did too. I had some bruises to prove it.
Actually, my mom was the enforcer.
Bloody noses and stuff I got. Thanks, Dad.
Man, my mom used to beat the shit out of us growing up.
Oh, man.
That's why we're so well adjusted today.
Okay, let's see here. Even the popular children's stories of the age featured terrifying consequences and naughty children, such as a story called Red Shoes. Check this out. 100 years ago, maybe 200 years ago, there were stories. How you read stories to your children when they go to bed. Well, there's a story here called Red Shoes, and again, they believe in the kick in the ass routine here. A child or a girl actually who refuses to stop wearing red shoes to church, honey, listen, it's condemned to dance. She was condemned to dance to death until she begs an executioner to cut off her feet. What a story to say, hey, honey, here's a story. There's this one lady that used to wear red shoes in church, and she would stop. So then they made her dance until she died or something.
Cut off
what
her
a story.
feet.
Who tells a story like
Such
that?
A sweet, innocent story. It's a lovely bedtime story, I think, for children.
No wonder England's in big trouble right now. If everybody was getting beat up and stuff like that. Well, not that, but just these stories, If that was me, and I heard that story, I'd have a hard time getting to sleep, I think. After that one, I'd be up all night. Oh, my God.
Janine was like, red shoe has a whole different meaning now. And then what's worse than a child killer? Edwin said a proctologist with shaky hands.
Oh, that's a good one, but okay. All right.
A proctologist with epilepsy? Never mind.
I don't know. Okay, we'll continue. So going back to Elsa Thompson, that wonderful 5-year-old, 7-year-old, she told the police she tried to poison the family she lived with, but she'd also already killed her previous caretaker and her 2 distant sisters. She was 7. Do you believe this? I'm going to look this up. Okay. So she said she did. All right, where am I here? This story conflicts a little bit. I want to clarify this. So these details may be accurate, but the point is she's a total psychopath. So that's the point. She said she did this because she liked to see people suffer. She's 7. She loves to see people suffer. At 7.
All people or just some people?
Man, what did I like to do when I was 7? I liked to go on the tracks and put pennies on the tracks and throw rocks at the cars as they go by.
I don't remember
Stuff
7.
like that. I mean, everybody in Bay did that. I lived in Bay Village. There was that train track that went by there. So Elsa was living with another family when the family told the police in Hollywood, California, that Elsa had begun to poison the family with sulfuric acid. So I'll continue. Even before this happened, Elsa was living in Canada with a family where 2-year-old daughters had died from painful, protracted intestinal diseases.
Good God.
How can they not put 2 and 2 together? I mean, really. One night at dinner, the family noticed their food tasting really bad, and they didn't want to eat it, and Elsa was inflamed. She was so infuriated with their refusal to eat, she chased her sister into the bathroom with a knife, threatening to cut her wrists. 7 years old, I'm going to cut your wrist. Eat my food that I poisoned you.
How?
I mean, what do they eat? If everybody's eating poisoned food, what is she eating? I don't want to eat tonight. Or I have my own food. Don't worry about it. Eat this food. I have my food.
I don't like meat. I'm eating vegetables tonight. All you heathens will die. That's great, man. Hey, Jim, how did a 5-year-old get her hands on sulfuric acid?
Well, they went into that a little bit, but I'm keeping that out because I didn't want to keep this too long. But they did mention that. How is that possible that she could be at the dinner table watching everybody eat, with glass in? Eat with glass in their food and not know that there's glass in it, or why would they eat it after when they got so sick? And they okay. So, anyways, the family thinks Elsa killed their canary, tortured the dog, and tormented neighborhood children. So I guess that was all proven. There was a big investigation here. The Hollywood police were skeptical of the claims, as she was well-groomed, polite, and respectful, and only 7 years old. Oh, she was pretty cute looking and everything. There was a picture of her. And so she had that down. But when the police asked her if it were true, and she immediately confessed, so she confessed to it. The police thought she was suffering from hallucinations or mental illness and didn't believe it. They didn't believe her. She was placed in a psychiatric care, and again, she confessed to the crimes. So here's a sample of stuff that she does.
No.
At 5 years old, she broke glass and sprinkled the glass on the cereal for everyone to eat.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, seriously. Come on, man. I mean, so this was it.
Wouldn't it be crunchy?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like
and your mouth would bleed.
I mean, you could get the glass and you could get it in one of those dishes and with the thing, and you could crush it up and put it in there. But still, you're gonna put your teeth together and you're gonna feel that. So this is so unbelievable. But this is what they're saying. I mean, I've chewed food and say there was a broken piece of ceramic from a cup or something. You feel that right away. You're not gonna.
I would think your mouth would be bleeding, right?
Yeah.
There's no way you'd be. I don't know. I guess there's people out there who could chew glass.
And the authorities were bringing all these questions up. They were bringing up these questions. At 5, again, she broke the glass at 5 years old. How come no one noticed this? How come they didn't put 2 and 2 together? So 2 children ate the cereal and died 2 days later. She said she cried when they died. She said she felt sorry for them. So while they were suffering, she was happy as a clam. But after they died, she started to cry. So she does have feelings. She's not half bad, I guess. She put ant poison in food, causing a lady that she was living with to die in 2 days. Then she added battery acid in coffee and food, and everyone got sick, but they didn't die. So she wanted to strengthen the formula a little bit. Sounds like BS to me, right, Jeff? I mean, come on, man. I mean,
yeah, it just seems like
you eat your cereal. I have my little cereal here, and I mean,
seems like a lot for a little kid.
You're not cooking a dinner. You're getting cereal out and you're pouring it into a bowl.
Elsa was psychotic.
Unless she tainted the entire box of cereal, I guess. But then she's not going to eat out of that. Oh, don't you want some? Oh no, I'm not hungry. No, this is crazy. So let's see, where was I? Okay.
Elsa and her craziness, man.
She also confessed to this too. Her parents refused to believe she was guilty. This case was a media,
Not our darling.
Yes, it was a media sensation. She was expected to have murdered 3 people or lied about having murdered 3 people. They couldn't tell. They could one way or the other. They could never tell. Isn't that freaking bizarre? She then retracted all her stories and said they were fairy tales.
Not our precious daughter. She's been in her room all day playing with the parakeet.
And torturing the dog and tormenting the neighbors. I mean, I'm sure the police investigated the neighbors. I guess maybe there's a whole book about this thing or something. I want to check it out.
Man, if I saw some kid, and I don't care what age they are, outside torturing my dog, that kid is going to catch an ass whooping.
Oh yeah,
I would be beating some ass, man. I mean, I wouldn't say it would be with a closed fist, but I'd be spanking that ass all the way down the street, bro.
So the cases, there's multiple times, but it just says here, her case was postponed indefinitely, and she was never tried for crimes she previously confessed to. She was released into the custody of her father. She died in 1994.
And she was never psycho in her later years?
Was she a serial killer, Jeff?
She could have been.
No one really knows. But, there's a lot more details here. Doctors examined, in autopsies and stuff like that and found the sulfuric acid and stuff. But anyways, thank you.
Wow.
That's the end of the story for right now.
I have a lot of questions about that story.
Yeah, it sounds like BS to me, but I thought it was
like
interesting.
A Hollywood, definitely in California and Hollywood, it's definitely a Hollywood tale, but 5 years old.
Yes.
I guess it's possible, right?
She liked to see people suffer. Now, that has to be psychotic, but then she seemed so normal and well-spoken and well-groomed, and she went both ways, as far as, oh, I did it. No, I didn't do it. Wow.
Oh, man. I don't know, bro. That's insane.
That could be a movie, actually.
All right, Jim. Great job. Fantastic as always. Mentally ill in America, Mr. Moonlight, a.k.a. Jim Bellinger.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Obviously, we can't do the interview. Okay? I apologize to you out there, Outlaw Brody Lee. The gods are just not shining on us tonight. Obviously, I've done something wrong. Anyway, so we're going to play a song. We're going to play a song by Outlaw Brody Lee. This goes out to you, brother. This is Apex Predator. It's the name of our show tonight because nothing better than being Apex Predator. All right, guys, here we go. Outlaw Brody Lee. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
But you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm hungry, feed me more. I'm a ruthless ass carnivore. My teeth tearing in the flesh. I strip you of your last breath. All you hear is the cries and screams. Excited by the lights inside range. The inner city is my hunting ground. If you a weak body, guess who I am hunting down? On safari and I'm looking for the big game. Administer the pain into its membrane. And I know this shit is insane. Apex Predator, top of the food chain. Prey, hunted down. Prey, hunted down. Prey, hunted down. Prey,
human being is the only species that kills with spoke. Think about it. If the lion don't kill, then it don't eat. Survival of the fittest, it's you and me. You that beat the dust, on to the next. Like a parasite, I feed till ain't no life left. Prey, hunted, down. Prey, hunted, down. Prey, hunted, down. Prey, hunted, down. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. I said hunt them down. Since the apple been bit, we have a bloodlust. Feeding for the carnage makes our blood rush. The yellow tape, the murder scene. We go to sleep at night, having murder dreams. The kill is the way of the human being. So if you fall prey, know that you could die today. Ain't no sparing ya, ain't no sparing ya. Heed what I'm telling ya. Apex predator.
O'clock in the morning, we stayed up late. And I'd like some warning before insanity it starts to take me. I think before I got here, oh, it was written down somewhere that ain't here, that I'd be making sounds. Honey, life's an abyss, gotta hold on tight. And let me tell you this, you won't get out without a fight. Oh, me, I've been there in my past. And if you've been there, you know shit don't last. Much marijuana, it changes me. So what do you wanna? Explanation for it rearranges me. On a molecular level, yeah, I'm somebody else. See if you see that devil, you tell her I believe in myself.
Devin Metzger with the song Wildcat. What do you guys think of that last one? It was pretty cool, right?
I think today was just an outstanding music day for our show.
Definitely a great playlist. Before that was the Time Band with the song Walk Away. And then before that, the Outlaw, Brody Lee. And ladies and gentlemen, didn't get to be able to do the interview with him, but I want you guys to know out there, this guy is a true outlaw. He's putting out new music. He is in the Cleveland market, okay? He doesn't give two fucks what anybody thinks. He's an outlaw. He's just like us, and he's going to put out his music, and he's going to do it his own way.
Devin Metzger, right?
No, that's
no, that's Jeremy.
I'm talking about Outlaw Brody Lee.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
It's okay, Jim.
I'll tune in one of these days.
Hello? Hey, wait a second. Where's that?
Hello?
Where's that
Is
fucking
anybody
doorbell?
home?
Where's that fucking doorbell sound when you need it? Oh, man,
Where's
that's
the
funny.
laugh? Where's that laughing bit? You know, you laugh at what I just said.
Oh, yeah, here you go. It's okay, Jim. I zone out too all the time. But here's another one for you. Oh, I found the doorbell. Here we go. My bad. Anyone home?
Anybody home? Yeah.
FBI. All right, guys. So, Brody Lee, I do again apologize for not being able to get you on the show. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm fucking done with. I'm done with interviews. I'm sorry, guys, but 6 out of 10 interviews don't work, and it screws up the whole deal with the show. So I apologize, Jim, and I apologize to anybody out there that's been scheduled for an interview. I'm fucking not doing it.
Well, we'll see what happens down the road. I don't know if we get
We'll
somebody.
get hasty.
I mean, we'll interview anybody. They don't have to be rock stars or anything, but I don't know. We'll see if we do have more interviews in the future.
We'll see if we do. If it doesn't fucking work, it's not going to fucking work, though, Jim. You know what I mean?
We got to test it again. Yeah, I don't know why I got Cox, and I've had Cox for a while. I have just one Cox account.
Every time.
Oh, wait, I'm getting in trouble. I should not mention Cox Communication ever again.
Have you enjoyed your Cox service? Is it the first time you've had Cox?
No, I'm not gonna get it. You tried to get me stumped.
You almost did it, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Good, nice try. I laugh.
I almost wish that. Oh man, I want to say the big word so bad, but wouldn't it be great if the big word "See you next Tuesday" was the name of a cable company? Hi, thank you for calling Gash Cable. How can we help you?
Oh, that would be Gash.
Gash, that's another nasty one, right?
Yeah, I remember that one from the 80s. Yeah, from the early 80s.
All right, here's another one.
Nice gash, my neighbor, my roommate used to say.
Gash.
Gash.
I always think
that's what it is down there, a big gash, man.
Oh my God, that's awesome. What about, thank you for calling Twat Cable. How can we help you?
Oh, okay.
Dead service is a bunch of twats.
Okay. Settle down, everybody.
But yeah, Cox is pretty bad.
I'm not answering.
All right.
I plead the fifth now.
Jim's pleading the fifth about Cox Cable. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. We had a bunch of great songs. We're going to recap next week. Recap the show. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Next week, we have Rob Burdo on. I don't know if he'll be on or if he won't be on.
We got to have him on. That is a necessity.
All right, let me ask you this question. It's a necessity, right?
Probably
and we bring him on the show and the fucking thing doesn't work.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Birdo, I want to have it. Doesn't matter. The dude's not even fucking watching anyway, Jim. The guy doesn't even watch our show.
No, he didn't.
It wouldn't even matter if I bet you $1 million. I'll play this bet with you. I bet you $1 million fucking dollars that if I don't write him on Monday and tell him, hey, have you call in on the show, he won't even fucking remember.
Well, okay, I'll bet you $1.
I'll bet you $1 too.
Okay.
And you can't go ahead and call me hey, don't forget about the show this week.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Right?
I can't do that.
No. So on Saturday night, I'm going to say, dude never called me and you owe me $1. Actually, I owe you $1 anyway. All right. So we will try next week not to be so satanic. I'll try not to fucking swear so much next week. Okay. I know we have a lot of church going folk out there and I don't want to upset anyone like Sherry. Okay. Anyway, but fuck you, we're Outlaw Radio. We're going to do whatever we want. So we're not conforming to any ideas, right? Or who we should be. We're paving our own way. Right, Jim?
Oh, absolutely.
We're trying anyway.
Don't
paving
mess
right
with
through,
us.
Paving right through you like ice in Minneapolis.
You will pay.
You'll pay the price.
That's right. What are we talking about again?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway. All right, so that's what we have for next week. We have a bunch of new tunes coming. We've been playing a bunch of really great songs, right?
Oh, a lot of people have been commenting that they really like the music. My brother, for one, he goes, I can't believe I'm starting to like this music.
Yeah, a lot of people will say to me, they'll be like, yeah, man, the metal you play on here is really good. It's not it's not like the other metal that you normally hear, And yeah, my Cleveland project, we could pre-record, but then there's a whole lot of editing involved and it wouldn't be a live show, and I don't want to do that. And even if we did pre-record, it wouldn't matter anyway because the fucking Zoom thing never works, and the call-in line is now, I don't know. I can't talk about it anymore. I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
It's stressful. It is.
Welcome to Twat Cable. I think Over Medicaid really liked that one.
They liked what one? Over medicated, liked Twat Cable, you mean?
Yeah, Megan Nicole used the big word. Thank you for calling CUNT Cable. My name is Karen. How can I help you today?
There you go.
Karen has short hair. She's a very nasty woman. And in her free time, she likes to block the road so ice can't get through. She enjoys playing the whistle and dating her lovely wife. Thank you. CUNT Cable. That's where.
Hey, hi, Janine. How's it going? Thank you for.
Yeah, Janine. Everybody that watched the show tonight: Matt Guka, Over Medicaid, Megan Nicole, Janine Springs, Billy Stokes, Edwin, Tracy,
Sully, of course.
My Cleveland Project,
Sully.
Sexy Sully.
I should start calling him Sax Sully. He calls me a nickname too, which is much worse than that.
Fuckwad.
Yeah. So you're Sax Sally. Maybe I'll call him Sex Sally.
Oh man, that just sounds awful.
It does. He's gonna hit me or something.
All right, so I got to bring this up, and as I forgot to talk about this, we were talking about earlier this week when on Facebook they have that setting where you can poke somebody, and then they can poke you.
Yeah, I don't like to be poked.
Not in the ass.
What is that all about? I need an explanation. Anybody know anything about that? I've been poked a few times.
It means they want to peg you. Is that okay?
I don't know what that means. Can you imagine people in real life, going around poking somebody, for real? Hey,
I like to poke you right in the fucking chest.
That's not.
You like them beans,
Huh?
Them flicker beans.
I think I poked 2 people.
Have you? Did they call you a creep?
I don't know.
So I saw this girl put up a post not long ago, and she was like, "Any guy out there that pokes you out of the blue is a creep and a weirdo." And I was like, man, I've poked people before. I must be the creep weirdo that everybody talks about.
No poking here,
Creepy
thank
weirdo.
you.
Jeremy Jones says I'm a creepy weirdo for talking to girls at shows. Maybe that's what they mean, because I poke. Anyway, so I put up a post, right? And the post said, are we supposed to poke or poke back? Because won't women view us as weirdos?
There was an answer, and when some lady said, "Hey, if you're poked, you can poke back and not worry about anything because you didn't start it." Okay.
I feel like it's poking the bear by poking. I don't know. It's almost like, I think for women anyway, a poke is one step closer to a dick pic. For women.
Oh.
But then also, I think how it works though is that we're not allowed to poke the girls. The girls poke us, and then we're allowed to poke back. They're giving us permission to poke them.
Yeah, and if okay, wait a minute. If I'm poked, watch out. I'm going to be after you. I got to get a woman somehow.
Oh man, they're gonna label you as creepy and weird. That Jim Bellinger, he poked me 85 times in one day.
I was the recipient first. I did not start it, so I'll plead the innocent.
I did not
victim.
Poke that woman in the Oval Office. Man, I don't know. I don't even understand what that poke button is for.
We'll see.
It's really strange. It's been around forever though. Pokety poke. Don't poke the bear.
What does that say? That little thing right there.
It says end broadcast.
Yeah. Are we done?
Yeah, we're just about done. All right, guys, we've been Outlaw Radio Nation. I don't even know how I feel about this show, but whatever. Not going to let it bother me.
Hey, there was good music and some good talking and a lot of F-bombing, though, but, at least our show's a little different.
Yeah, it makes me want to go smoke a grenade right now, so... All right, guys, we're Outlaw Radio Nation. I love you guys for tuning in. There's a ton of messages. I'm not even going to get to them, but we're going to play the last of our songs tonight. This is, and also I want to point this out. I'm not playing Ancient Limbs. I saw that Ancient Limbs is friends with that cocksucker Jeremy Jones. I noticed that they like his shit. I'm not down with that, so I'm not fucking playing you.
Oh.
This is Anarchy Academy. I'm sorry, this is The Reckoning with the song Anarchy Academy. We're finishing the last song, Satan's Grin. That's Midnight Whiskey Massacre. That goes out to Sherry. I love you guys. We're Outlaw Radio Nation. I'll try to get my shit together for next week.
See you next week.
You have a great week.
All right.
Later, peeps.
We were never born with our fists in the air and a fire.
gently printing money out of the sky. Hail Rider, final reaper of death, brings pestilence to kill those that are left. Peace not gone with wars in the sky.